What's up, addicts, and welcome back to Schedule 1. We have a very big day ahead of us today. We are going to be getting the third and final product, or at least trying to. So first things first, we got to talk to Javier. How we doing, buddy? Can I call you Javi? Got a couple options here. 34% chance of success on the DP, 63% on Super Shart, and 77% on this premium Super Shart. Let's see. Come on, baby. Please tell me. We need you. We need you, Javi. 77. I like it. There it is. That's good stuff. You're going to hear from me. So with that, we are officially going to unlock our next supplier. Just kidding. We're going to have to get him up to a friendship level. I forgot about that. But yeah, we leveled up since the last episode. We now have docks unlocked, the third to last location. And we are going to be trying to grow some coca today. Okay, so we just produced all of our normal stuff today. We're going to make our rounds at the end of the night. We have been getting more and more orders. I think as you get the customers more, kind of addicted to you, like check our contacts here, like downtown, we've been getting a lot of these guys up into the loyal customer range. They're making more orders, which is great. It also seems like our dealers are doing really well. 25 for Benji, 14 for Brad, 25 for Molly. All right. I mean, we're making some money here, but we are about to start delving into one of the best, I think there's somebody back here, right? Yeah. Into one of the best products, but it's also, ooh, Javier, he's new. Okay, couple dark puke, got you, big dog. And then we've got somebody all the way down here. We've never delivered down at the South Overpass, but we'll see what we can do. But yeah, so the coca, it's gonna take longer. I think it might be in our best interest to try to mix it as much as possible. This is sketchy out here in the woods. Lisa, what are you doing? Okay, 5 dark puka, got you, girl. It's gonna take a lot longer to produce. It's probably gonna take more hands involved with it, but it's also a little bit more hands off for us, and it's gonna be worth more in smaller amounts. So I think it's going to be more manageable from a business standpoint. Holy cow. Okay, almost ran right into that trap. Let's go ahead and launder as much as we can here. We're going to go back and we'll see you tomorrow. A brand new day, baby. This is going to be a big one. So basically all we need is for this guy to hit us up. We need to become good with him. So if we're looking for Javier, we already gave him a good deal yesterday. If we give him a good deal today, we should unlock our new supplier. But in the meantime, we are going to go get things set up over at the barn. You guys know we unlocked this thing yesterday. It's, it's a little intimidating, to be honest. There's a lot of space. It's kind of hard to figure out. I'm not going to lie. I was up last night and up this morning, just kind of browsing Reddit, reading, articles, looking at videos, things like that. And there's a bunch of different videos and a bunch of different setups that I liked. But one of them, I think it was Con. I'll link his video. It just seemed kind of simple. Again, I'm not looking for like a min-max type scenario. I'm not trying to completely overrun the barn with equipment and employees and things like that. I want something that just looks really nice, functions well. And that's, we're going to start with his and we'll probably branch out and see. I'm not sure how much we want to mix or what we're going to do, but it should be pretty good. So these are all ready for trimming. I don't think we've paid him. Why is he not working? I'm assuming, why aren't you working? Sorry, boss, haven't been paid. All right, so I can actually technically not harvest these. So I guess we're going to have him harvest these. Technically, I don't have any trimmers or anything, so that's a pretty boss move right there. So what we're going to do, let's take these, start drying these, take these, start drying these. This was just kind of a temporary setup while we were waiting to figure out what we were going to do with the barn. But basically, I think what we're going to do is this is going to be our coca production. Yo soy Pablo. We're going to just absolutely start an empire in this thing. And I don't want to mix too many things all in one because you get too many moving parts. You're going to start dotting your T's and crossing your I's. So we're going to just make this all coke production, and then I don't know, we'll see. I don't know, like maybe we'll just switch to only selling it. We'll see how it all works out. It's going to take a while to build up to that. The other two are kind of running themselves at the moment, and then this will try to get running itself as well. So we are going to pick up a lot of this stuff. Let me put all this stuff down here. We've got a lot of stuff that we're going to want to move around. Got another bed from our motel we haven't been using, so I'm going to set this up here. We've got a lab oven. We've got some mixing stations. I'm just going to put these in storage for now. I also did buy a cauldron. It was $3,000, really expensive. Not exactly sure when or where we're going to use that. But one thing that I learned, and this was pretty much consistent across all setups, is that this barn is perfect for these large storage racks. So look at this. You see how there's like a space back there? You can't put equipment butting up against the beams here, but it does perfectly fit 2 large storage racks in each one of these spaces. So that is going to be kind of the initial setup for us here. So we're going to keep things nice and organized and everything up against the wall. Also, I do not want him planting anything, so I'm going to take the soil off. We could put this over here for now. I just want him harvesting, and then we're going to be moving these guys. Let's pick these up so there's spaces for him to keep working. Oh, wait, technically, can we? We could still dry. Interesting. So you can get 24 things drying at once. To be honest, I didn't know that. We haven't been drying a ton, so we can set that up. Set this up. Beautiful. We're going to have a nice mix. We're going to have OG. We're going to have Green Crack. We're going to have Granddaddy Perp. It's going to be great. So I guess, here, give me this guy. We can move this over in the corner. And this is just going to be kind of some of our stuff to start off. Give me all these. Bring this over. Okay, this is already making me so much happier. Obviously, we just kind of willy-nilly threw things down to start, but we're definitely not going to be finishing that way. Let's put any of the really good stuff that's already been starred, and then this stuff we could put over here. So this is stuff we need to dry. This is stuff that's already dried. We are all good to go there. So our pots are empty. Technically, we have soil, so this is going to be a little bit wasteful, but it's fine. We're going to, kind of pre-produce or pre-prep for the production that's going to be coming later today. Once we unlock Javier, if he texts us, which I don't think he has yet, which is a little bit concerning. We might... I wonder if we could go offer him something. 1:58 p.m. I'm imagining he's 6 super sharp. Absolutely, bro. Let's pump those numbers up. How about 820? Beautiful. George Green is killing it. Jeff, I'm chilling right now, bro. I need Javi to answer. It's 2:13. We'll give him a little extra time, but we're definitely going to hit him up today. Okay, so we're going to take all of these, basically. It's really unfortunate, but we kind of wasted the first placement of these. Charles Rowland texting us. Oh, we got to take this off first. Take that off, take that off, take this off, take this off. Just going to go through. I didn't know you could step into these. That's kind of nice. Grab all these. We are definitely going to be getting cleaners. We have not hired a cleaner yet in this game, and I am so sick of picking up trash. I am so sick of carrying this freaking trash picker upper around. So, I mean, I'm always going to keep this thing on my one slot for sure, but I'm tired of having to use it so much. Chloe, everyone's texting me but Javi. So what we're going to do is we're going to set these up. So that's 4 right there, 5, 6, 7, and 8 right there. Okay, then we're going to get all of our pots back down. We've got all the top shelf stuff, the moisture preserving, the better lights, the everything. So we're going to put those down there, and then we're going to get the lights here. But honestly, I like the lights the other way. Let's get them vertical like that. Beautiful. And maybe switch them. Does that look good if they're switched? Kind of. This one I wish we could put kind of kitty corner, but it's fine. Do we like it like that, or do we like it like that? I feel like we're really overthinking it at this point. Javier Perez, 3 super sharp. Absolutely, bro. You got this. Counter offer. I'm going to give you 5 of them for $100 less. Whatever you need, my friends. I'm going to give it to you, Knight. We're going to go get you right now. Oh, it's game time, boys. This is it. So if we complete this, I think we should be good. I think he's going to become a customer. I think he's going to be very happy with this. So we're going to 100% prioritize him. Looking for that super sharp, baby. The OG, one of our first ones. Still with us today, helping us get customers. My goodness, it has made us so much money. How you doing, officers? Good to see you. So we're looking for 6 super sharp and 5 super sharp. I'm just going to take the 5 for Javi right now. We can get the other ones later. Go ahead and shut this, and let's go get this done, man. And you know what? I'm going to buy, let's buy 10 more, because I think we are going to need these eventually. I'm just going to get them while it's open and we can. We're going to buy 10 more of those. And you know what, Benj? I see you walking around, dog. I know you got a lot of money. $4,500. All right, we got to get the post office laundering going as well. Dude, we are buzzing. It is so nice just to have all the extra product, all the work that we put in to make all of these kind of work for themselves, and now we get to just reap the rewards and run around and do whatever we want, and they're just making money for us. Javi, I got you, big dog. 5 super sharp, I just want to make sure it's the right thing. I know a guy called Salvador who could hook you up with coca seeds. I've given your number to him. Perfect. All right, so we are immediately going to hit up Salvador Moreno. Hey, I'm Sal. You need coca seeds? Speak to me. Send me a message if you want to order a drop. All right, so we're going to order a drop of as many of these as possible. We can get up to $1,040. We can get 10 off the rip. Okay, should be ready in about 5 hours. Yes, sir. Bro is floating. You enjoy that, man. Thanks for the hookup. Thanks for the plug. We're feeling good, baby. I wish we could put some driveway lights out here. That'd be really nice. It's really awkward to go back here. Kind of a little bit creepy at night, but okay, so we've got that there. We've got a bunch more of these things, so we can start to set these up. I've got a feeling we're going to want a lot more of these over time, so we could just kind of start to put these anywhere and everywhere. I mean, this is kind of nice. We could even put, you could put a second one. Dude, this is so perfect. Because they just perfectly fit in between all the beams. That is so nice. But yeah, we're going to have all the shelves all lined up there. That all looks good. Now, we definitely need to get some of the soil in. Obviously, eventually, we are going to try to automate this. We're going to hire the most employees we have ever had. So we really need to start saving up cash for that. But for the first one, I feel like it would make more sense for us to do it just to save a little bit of money, just to get the first product, just to, you know, kind of get a feeling for what the plan is and what we're going to need. So we're just going to get all 8 of these set up. I'm thinking... because you could do 8 pots per botanist. I'm thinking we'll probably eventually at least get to 16, maybe more. We'll see, but we're going to start with 8 so we don't get too far ahead of ourselves and we can start getting this product out in the street. Okay, clean up. I might hire a cleaner first thing, dude. This is so annoying to have to do, especially I think we're going to have a lot more of this. For some reason, I feel like our grass setup, we don't have a cleaner and there's never any garbage, but here there's all kinds of garbage all the time. So we've got all that set up. I guess we could kind of like, you know, you could have soil back behind where you're putting the soil. We could have this entire section line with soil and just grab it and put it down, but that's all set up there. We should probably start taking a lot of these deals. We are still trying to level up, so we're going to keep working on these. We're going to take all these at late night, and then by the time we're done with these, we should have that coca seed delivery. Okay, so this has been a grind, but we have literally everything set up perfectly. So we've got maxed out stuff there, maxed out jars here, maxed out everything here. This spot, the bungalow, is going to be good tomorrow. If we check with our dealer, dude, this took me like an hour to do. If we check with our dealers, you could see she is fully maxed out here. Again, I'm pretty sure we can give a 5th slot. I'm pretty sure the dealers have a secret 6th slot that you can't see. There's been testing on that, but I'm just going to leave it as is because it you know, makes things a little bit easier since it's already done. Let's go back. We need 30 of the phosphorus and the whatever it's called. 30 phosphorus, 30 acid, $2,400. Not a cheap job there, but we also collected the money from all the dealers. Dude, we've got 10K cash and 32K on our card. I think we're gonna have to upgrade to a new business first thing in the morning, but we're gonna go back to our apartment, and this is also looking really good here. Dude, I'm so excited about this. We're not gonna have to touch anything for a good long while. How you doing, Will? Everyone's paid, all the dealers are maxed out, and look at this. We've got 3 Sudafed. We could do 3 of these things here. We've got 1 here. We want to take this with us, and then who's sleeping? Bro, what the fudge? Why did it sound like there were zombies or something outside? Was that you? Okay. Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. 100% chance of success. Enjoy it, Jeff. It's Miss Ming. I dragged her back over here to her house. She was frozen. I tried to slap her to get her to move, and she started trying to fight me, and she wouldn't leave me alone, so we had to knock her out. So I'm sorry, Miss Ming. I really like you. I'm also sorry I didn't record it. It's really funny, but it was on my grind. So, yeah, we've got all that there. Shoot, we got some stuff we need to pick up. We don't fully have enough spaces here, so I guess we could throw one over here. But look at this, man. All of these are maxed out except for 1, 2. I guess we could grab 1 of everything here. Just like that, but technically we'll need 2 of everything, right? So literally all of this stuff is fully ready to go. We're not gonna have to touch anything for a good long while. So we've got our cauldron, that's good. The only other thing we're gonna wanna do is the dead drop. So let me see, the dead drop's obviously gonna be close. It's gonna be at the skate park. Where is his stash. That's Shirley Watts. Salvador's stash is all the way back by the barn. Okay, that actually works out pretty well. So yeah, everything fully automated at this point. We're, you know, everyone's paid, everyone's maxed out. We have literally everything figured out now. It's going to be up to us to get these coca seeds planted, which is obviously very exciting. Also, I'm pretty sure our laundromat quit, right? So let me just do a quick kick flip across. Beautiful. Go ahead and get this guy going. We could put 2K in there. Head back this way. Go alongside this. We're going to see if we can get another 4K in the post office. Dude, our net worth, when you're at the main loading screen, it shows your net worth. It's been going up, dude. All right, so there's another 4K in there. I mean, we're losing some of our cash, but it's going to be fine. So that's another 6K. There's all sorts of noises happening I'm not used to. 6K that we're going to have coming in. And then I think is Salvador's thing. It's going to be back here on the left. Back behind Handy Hanks. Is this his house? Oh, it's the church. You want me to deposit it at the church? All right, I'm going to give you a lot of cash here. I'll give you, well, do we want most of our cash gone? Yeah, why not? I'm going to give you 4K so we could just keep ordering. And honestly, we're probably going to want more. So let's go ahead and order another dead drop. We're going to order 10 of them things. We'll be able to pick that up soon. Is that how you get your... Let me check our contacts. Downtown, docks, Salvador. That's how you get your thing up. Okay, so it's literally just ordering and paying him for it. And he's already got our second payment there, so obviously he knows we're good for it. So we've got our coca seeds here. You know what? We probably... I think it's all the way over on the other side of town. I kind of want to get these planted and watered immediately, but we'll be fine. It's not that big of a deal. We're okay. And then we also have our cauldron, so I'm just going to keep all of our big equipment over here. We haven't used a cauldron before, so I'm not exactly sure what to expect, but we're going to go up top here. Let's make sure he's paid. We'll give him $200. Good thing we saved that $300, and we are going to go to bed. We are going to wake up, and our boy is going to immediately start planting some new coke, baby. Come on in, bud. Jonathan. Oh, shoot. Wait, he's not assigned to it. Hold on. Jonathan, I need to assign you. My bad. I should have done this last night. All right, so we are going to give you all 8 of these pots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolute fail here. And then your supplies are going to be from here. So now he should start planting these. And honestly, I could help him out. So let me get a couple of these. And we could start sowing these seeds here so he can worry about... We should have done this last night because then he could have worried about watering instead of anything else. Dude, this takes me back. Our first time ever playing this game, this is what we were doing. It was with a different type of seed, but it's, you know, all bringing us back to the same spot. Let me just take all these. Oh, he's already watering. There you go. Just take these so that he's not tempted to try to plant anything so we can finish this up for him. Just a little 2-man tag team, baby. We got DP and, you know, the grass that we're making at the bungalow. Now we got it happening here, too. I'll pick all this stuff up. We're definitely going to be hiring cleaners. I might hire a cleaner first thing, if you want me to be honest, just so we don't have to worry about this anymore. I remember when we used to pick up trash to be able to get $20, bro. Now it's just an absolute pain. So we are growing. Look at that. Watered, growing, good to go. All he's got to worry about is growing that, and that's fantastic. Now from here, we've got to figure out where this stuff is going to go. So I know you can dry it. Speaking of drying, we should probably get these things drying. We've got these guys who want to get on the racks. So we could take these, dry this, take this, dry this, take all these guys, dry this. And then we have these guys that are also done. We're not going to be able to carry all that, though. Okay, so let's just put these over here. So we've got a lot of extra grass. I'm going to put it all the way at the end. I don't really know what our end goal with this is going to be. Maybe we'll do some different mixes and stuff. Obviously, eventually, we're going to have more high-quality customers. We're going to have to meet their demand, so hopefully this is going to help us out with that. But these guys are done. Okay, so everything's watered. All good to go here. Just going to wait on these things to grow. Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate you. It actually looks like they're not going too bad. 7% already. We could get some like PGR and things like that, but I just don't know if it's necessary yet. I might go get some soil. We got to figure out where we're going to go from this, though. I think we've got a gazebo drop that we're going to have to go get, which I'm not even sure. Oh, it's going to be back here? Okay, that's pretty close. That's good. So we could go grab that. Let's have it ready. We got to get some extra soil and seeds and whatever else and make sure we're ready to keep growing. But I'm pretty sure you take it from the pot, and then I think you put it in the cauldron. And then I think you can put it in the oven. I also think you might be able to dry it. I'm not sure. We'll mess around with it. I think we had this drop one time before. We're now in the final area. How you doing, sir? All right, I think... Where is it? Oh, it's in the ground in the gazebo. There's 10 more. All right, you know what, bro? I'm just going to order another dead drop. We can order 10 again. Got to get a new routine around here. We got a new hardware store we're going to be going to. I don't know if seeds are illegal, but we're going to be fine. We'll just... Oh, technically... Yeah, they would show up as illegal if it was red, so... Technically, they're not illegal. Oh, you know what? We almost forgot about this. That's not a door, Trev. Like a bird, like a moth to a flame. We are going to purchase a business... And we are going to be purchasing the car wash for $20,000 made from our online balance. Yes, sir. It's been transferred to our name. I've never even seen the car wash in this game. Where's the car wash? Car wash is over here to the left. Let's go check that out. We don't really have any cash to be able to mess with it. But hey, you know, we're buying businesses. We're getting it done. Oh, this is going to be next to the gas station across from the dealership. Not a bad idea. Okay, welcome. Restricted staff only. We got a little storage thing here. And we're going to be able to do $6,000 per 24 hours, which, I mean, to be honest, I feel like I was expecting a lot more. Every time we buy a business, I'm a little bit more disappointed in the amount that we can do, but that's okay. We got another 6 coming in at the end of the day once the post office and laundromat finish up, and we should be okay. But we're going to go to Handy Hanks over here. How you doing, sir? I'm going to purchase, I'm going to guess we could buy a toilet. I'm going to buy a trash can. I'm going to purchase another 10 of these. Maybe some lamps. Do we want speed grow? I'm going to buy another 3 beds because I think eventually we're going to need some more beds. I know we could fit those, or I guess we should probably just get 2. No, I think we could do 3 is better. I'm going to get some electric plant trimmers and a watering can because I do want to see how the coca plant works. And I guess that's good. All right, beautiful. Oh, soil. Duh, we forgot soil. We're going to go back and get soil. I knew there was something we were forgetting, but... We're all good to go. So let's go check on our new little ladies. 24% grown. You guys keep it up. I'm so proud of you. So I guess we could just... I mean, this is going to be his storage shelf. So we'll put that there. And then we'll keep our stuff back here in case we ever need it. We've got some new storage things. So we could just kind of keep putting them along here. That is so freaking convenient, dude. How nice is that? Oh, you can't put it there. Dang it. Okay. I guess we could kind of start putting them like this if we want. I kind of like being able to run in there. I don't know. We'll put them here for now. We probably bought too many. It's fine. We're just going to get them out of the way for now. And then I was looking at this. Like I think we could put 3 beds across and then we should be able to put 2 beds there. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So we can do the 3. All right. So we're just setting up. Ready for more employees. Got a little bunk bed scenario up there. It's sweet. And then trash can we could put right here for now. We're definitely going to need that for once we hire a cleaner. It is really nice. So we've got our dead drop location just off to the left. We've got Handy Hanks right here. Obviously, making it all the way back to the warehouse is going to be a little bit tougher. Wait, we can't. Oh, right there. Okay. So I'm going to buy, 20, 40 of these. We're going to need a lot of it eventually. So let's just rip the Band-Aid off now and focus on growing, you know what I mean? I'm actually tempted. It would probably, seeing that it does grow slow, so it's been, the better part of a day, we're at 32%. It might be in our best interest to try to expand this quicker and get more of these going, because I just, once we kind of hit that demand, that spot that we want to be. Can I not reach this now? I guess I can reach it here. Once we hit that spot, did we get all of that? Or is there more outside? Once we hit that scenario where it's, we've got the demand for it, we just want to make sure we've got plenty of product built up so we could try to get ahead of that potentially. You have an excess zone? He does have an excess zone, but we didn't hit it. All right, so we're going to be going to the Crimson Canary to pick up our next drop. And honestly, he's already got a lot of our money, so I'm going to say, bro, let's order another 10. I'm trying to quickly hit that next level so that we can just order whatever we want whenever we want it. But Crimson's going to be right here. Not going to lie, we got a lot of cash in our pocket. We just kind of balled out instantly and we wasted a lot of it. But it's, all of it's eventually going to come back. We aren't hurting for cash right now. So I think, if we want to buy more pots, we actually kind of are. So not our best move, but we've got the next 2 months worth of soil. Looks like these plants are getting a little bit low on water. I guess... Shoot, so when there's a plant in there, you can't reach the stuff behind it. Oop, Yes, you can. How do you fill this? I know this is a spigot over here, right? Fill our watering can. Man, this is frustrating. I'm gonna run all the way across there. Wait, it's been so long since we poured water. There you go. We could get the auto waterer, but I'm just kind of doing this for fun because I want to know what it feels like to be a basic bee again. We're gonna be hiring everyone to do our work for us. There you go. All right. Watering is complete. We can, let's just fill this up and then put it back. Just got to get the exact middle. There you go. If you go next to that, you can access it. On the left side, I guess. Sometimes it's left, sometimes it's right. I don't know. Okay. Close enough. Looking good, guys. Keep it up. So it's going to take a full day to grow each of these plants. I'm going to say for right now, let's just take this because we're going to want him to be able to do it as soon as possible. Let's make this the destination for all of these. So we are going to manage. Wait, I think we can multi-click, right? Let's multi-click all of these. And we're going to say manage pot. And we're going to move it to here. I don't know the order. So I just want to get as many raw leaves in as possible. And then we can worry about what we're doing later. Bro, chill. How am I fixing so long? I mean, it is nighttime. We could head back to the other place. All right. We do need some cash. I might try to buy some more pots and things. We'll see. So I'm trying to get as much stockpile as possible. So we might as well head home and see what kind of trouble we can get into over on the other side of town. Let's see what you got, bro. How'd you do today, Brad? $2,600, my dog. That's what I'm talking about, bro. We are killing it. Benji's got 22. Molly's got 12. That's insane. And of course, we've got all of our own dealings as well. I mean, at this point, oh, it's not curfew yet. Okay, I was avoiding the cops and stuff, but at this point, I mean, money is still a thing we have to worry about, but it's more the XP that we're worried about. So I'm gonna go through. We're gonna take all these. I'm gonna run all these, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Dude, I love how the gas station attendants are always just absolutely zooted, bro. All right, so we've got. I'm gonna purchase some gas. I'm pretty sure that the cauldron runs on gas, so we're gonna have that. We're also gonna go over. Seeing how long this coca takes to grow, I mean, we're at like 70% after a full day. I think we're going to want to get as many of these as possible. I mean, at least 8 more. I don't know if we want to do 16 more. I was thinking about it, but we're going to do at least 8 more moisture pots, 8 more suspension racks, 8 more full spectrum lights, and then we are also going to be getting 1 more botanist. I'm just going to try, like, obviously right now coca's not our main product, but I want to convert everything to it eventually. So I want to try getting as much ahead as possible. So we're going to go with another botanist here, and we are going to send them to the barn. $1,500 signing fee, $200 daily wage. Sounds good to me. Send them over to the property now. Perfect. See, everything's taken care of. Got all the cash from all of our dealers. We've still got 5K cash, so honestly, we probably could try to launder a little bit more. Be careful, don't let the cops see ya. So we can go ahead, start this guy up. We've already kind of got our route down. Do we want to do the 4K at the gas station? I mean, I might keep some cash. There's a good chance we're going to want some more cash, so I'm not trying to go too cash poor here. We hit another dead drop, so we might as well order another one from Salvador. I'm going to get another 10 here. I'm trying to build our relationship up. It looks like it's going to be 5 hours. Looks like it might get there soon. Receive the cash. That's now paid off. Shoot, dude. I really want him to say, hey, I can meet you up anytime and you can order as much as you want, but I think we got to get to super friendly to be able to do that. So, welcome back to the barn. We've got another new employee. How we doing? Jonathan's the OG. Brian, welcome to the squad, bro. Look at this. The 3 amigos, the 3 OG fellas from the barn here. It feels good. So let's head inside and we're going to get all of this set up. I guess we should probably pay these guys. I'm actually going to get Brian his bed to start things off. Got plenty of beds to work with here, so we can set him up there. That looks good. We're going to worry about the other stuff later, but now let's make sure these guys are paid. I mean, I don't think we're going to want them to stop, so let's just do $1,000 each. Next 5 days are taken care of. And then I think I'm just going to kind of continue this here. I actually really like how it's pretty much like you enter the barn, and this is where you're growing. So I'm kind of thinking, you know, it grows and then it moves to mixing and then it moves to or cauldrons or whatever it needs. We need to figure out the order, but that way it's kind of like a big counterclockwise motion. And then we could have the final product over here that you can grab and run out with. So if we're going to do another 8, there's 1, 2, 3 here. Do we want to do it like this? That's going to give us 1 left. Just go 1 in the middle here. Okay, that works for me. So we're going to set all these guys up. Actually, I think this is exactly... I've watched so many videos, but I think this is exactly the setup that he had. So perfect. All right, let's... go like this. Shoot, that's the wrong way. Get here, get here, get here. And then this one was staying in line with the back wall. So we can go there and then rotate it like that. Do we want it? Maybe we don't want it rotated, honestly. Let's just have it all go the same way. There you go. That looks a little bit more uniform. So let's take these and move these. Bam, looking good. But yeah, you guys can see 84% grown. Everything needs some water. This is tough. Okay, so let's grab all of our soil if we can. Excess storage. We're going to take some soil. We're going to get these things all set up for tomorrow. It's so satisfying, dude. I'm trying to hurry up because it's we got enough time. I'm hoping to record this and then maybe an MLB, but it's right now when I'm recording this, it's Masters Sunday. I can't wait to watch Rory and Bryson. This afternoon is going to be absolute cinema. It's going to be so good. So go ahead and finish this up. Beautiful. And we are all good to go there. So we could put the extra soil back. I was joking about all the soil that I bought earlier. It turns out that it's actually filling up pretty quickly. Oh, I hate when that happens. Hold on. If we pick this up so we don't have to come back. We should have hired a cleaner too, to be honest. We don't really have the cash for it yet, but it would have been nice. Okay, so all of those are set up there. Really, the only thing we need to do is seed and water, so we can at least seed. We could try to water everything, but that's a bit too much work. So I'm going to let the guys wake up and worry about watering in the morning. Love getting kind of spicy with it. Little salt bay. Just do a little, drop the seed in there. I feel like that actually kind of speeds it up a little bit too. Go up and then, or down and then up. Okay, you messed that one up, Trev. Hold on. Get this here. So if you start it low and then pull it up, it kind of flies out quicker. I don't know. Just love this game, dude. Salvador's got a new drop for us behind the alleyway grocery store. Where is that? Oh, I mean, that's not bad. Okay. You know what, Salvi? I'm going to take another 10, bro. I hope I'm still paying him off. Technically, I think, yeah, he got the $800 cash. Ready in 5 hours. Technically, this time, I don't think he got the cash. This is super sketchy just running through the woods here, but I'm pretty sure that... Something feels wrong about making the dead drop at the church. So we can, let's just put the actual 800 in here. We might not have to order from him for a bit. Receive the cash. Is he going to text? He's still not trusting us, bro. What's his thing at? We're into the blue. Do we need to get green to be able to get the max order? New dead drop here. New part of town. Haven't really seen a lot of these locations. So that's next to the Crimson Canary there. But now... we want to head back. Let's try to scratch my ear, mess it up. We're going to head back. We got plenty of seeds. We got plenty of soil. We got plenty of everything. We're good to go. So I'm going to... let's set this guy up. Obviously, this is not going to be final scenario. Let's grab all of these. I just want to get this ready for tomorrow because we are going to have some raw product we're going to be able to work with. Dude, we've got lots of legendary strain stuff over there. We could make this a legendary... grass hut, but yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, I guess, kind of next to it, and then I know lab station is involved at some point, so we could put this here. And I think it goes from here to here to here. I don't know when you would add this, but we'll see. Maybe you could do this and it just takes longer instead of this. I'm not sure, but we're gonna test it out. So if we go here, we're gonna be able to put our gasoline in there. Ooh, that's nice. And let's go ahead and put our extra seeds back here. Then the last thing we should do is make sure that all of these pots are assigned to what's his name. So we're going to set all of these up. He's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We've also got to set up his supply rack, which is going to be here. And then we are going to take all 8 of these pots. 1, 2, 3. Which ones are it? I guess it's this one and then these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to send that to here, right? I'm pretty sure. Destination here. So everything has a destination. Everything has a person on it. So these guys are going to take stuff from here. Oh, shoot. You know what? We probably need soil on this too. We're going to have to put at least a couple things of soil on this guy so that they can do soil. But they're going to take stuff from here. They're going to put it here. They're going to grow the plant, water it, do whatever. After it's done, they're going to take it here. And then from here, obviously, we are going to be able to mess around with this. Eventually, we're going to automate that. We're going to get everything we need. But, okay, feeling pretty good about this. Let's go up. We could hit the hay really quick. Waking up at 7 a.m. and this is going to be a brand new day filled with opportunity, baby. Very excited to see what we've got going on. So it's at the gazebo. We could go grab that really quick, and we'll let these guys get to work on watering. Kind of sad that this beautiful gazebo in a park is the spot that we're using the most to be able to pick this up in a nice residential upscale neighborhood, but you never know what's happening behind closed doors, huh? Got the Mustangs and stuff out here. I do think we're probably going to end up buying a vehicle soon. I don't know that we really need it, but I just want to do it just because, and we're starting to get to the point that we got so much money, it's good. I think the final property is the docks, which is 50K, so I don't think we're really that far off from being able to afford that. Look at these guys, just absolutely killing it. Appreciate y'all. All right, so we've got a few more seeds here. Dude, we have so many freaking seeds. I love it. We're getting close. We're at 89%, so let's grab, I'm going to grab our trimmers. We've never used the electric trimmers before. I'm really excited about this, though. I want to trim my first plant myself as soon as she's ready. It's just so funny. They start off as little nothingness, and they just kind of start sprouting up, and now we've got a big, tall coca tree. This is a moment, dude. I mean, it's obviously a little disorganized, and we're not exactly sure what we're doing yet, but we've got money, and look at what we have put together. Like, this is actually finally looking like a legitimate operation. We have built ourselves up from a motel room, and here we are with the best product, the most expensive, longest to grow product in the game, about to start on our almost kind of final journey. You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy. This is really cool. 98. Wait for it. 99. I really thought it was going to be really quick there. Okay, 100 is going to be a minute, but we're about to try this. Bam, there she is. She's done. Okay, so this is what a coca plant looks like, and I'm assuming we use those, but we have the electric ones, which we've never had before. I like that you could use a normal or use them like that. Okay, so there's no plant in this pot. I'm going to take one of these. I'll just take care of this really quickly because we work a little bit faster than they do. It's nice that they do. Oh, sorry to step on your toes there, sir. Okay, so that one plant gave us 9 of these guys, 9 coca leaves. Obviously, there's a lot that we have to do from here. Can I dry this? Single leaf from a coca plant. You can technically. So I'm going to try straight drying it. I'm going to try putting it in a cauldron. Insert 20 coca leaves in 1 gasoline. Okay, we're not going to be able to do that. Can we cook it? Ingredient is not cookable. Okay. So, interesting. Maybe drying it will get you a higher quality. So you dry it first and then you hit this and then you hit this? I'm not sure. We'll see. Obviously, our current one is standard, so I would assume that's how you get it up to the next level. So let's cancel this because we need 20 leaves as fast as possible. We're actually going to have a few going here, so we might be okay. Oh, that is so nice, dude. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's... We have been missing these for a long time. Why am I hiring you guys? This is so satisfying. Look at this. We could spin it, too. Hit stuff on the move. Okay, so we've got 20. So I'm going to put 20 in here. We could start this. Oh, we're going to have to actually do the thing. Wait, can I pick the whole tray up? Or pick all of them up? Don't spill, Trev. There it is. Go ahead and start it. And this is going to take 6 minutes. And it uses 1 gasoline. We can also put 20 on here. So let's start trying these 20. And then we'll see. That's probably going to make us some higher quality product. Let's finish this up here. We probably started that thing a little bit earlier. We could have, or a little bit too early. I mean, we could have waited for it, but it's fine. What are you doing? Come on, Jonathan. What are you doing? He's just, it looks like he's touching himself over there in the corner or something. Why is he not, is he going to start planting? Okay, he was doing the same thing that we were doing. I think we messed him up because we put ourselves in his spot, but it's fine. Just trying to help you out, Jonathan. You aren't exactly the brightest bulb in the bunch, the quickest tree in the forest. I don't really know what that means. Okay. So that's all good to go there. He's messed up again, dude. That one's already done. Jonathan, get your shit together. Messing in their spots honestly does kind of create a bit of an issue, so we got to be careful about that. But obviously in this first one, we just kind of want to see this for ourselves. Dude, he was still messing with that same one. That's right. You better walk away, buddy. Okay, so we've got this going. We obviously could put more coca leaves in there. I don't know if we want to. I'm going to dry these just for fun. But I feel like, especially early on, we probably don't want to worry about that too much. Or maybe we set it up early on and then we've got better product for later on because we're not actually using it yet. That actually makes a bit more sense. So let's go ahead and start drying this stuff. 6 minutes is a long time to wait, dude. It's the same thing as the oven. So we're going to take it out of here, and then I think we're going to have to put it in the oven. And then you're probably going to have to crush it up to turn it into the powder, and then that's what we're going to be able to use to mix or sell or anything else. Oh my gosh, dude, our dealers are going absolute ham. Benji's got 4K. Brad's got 2. Molly's got 800. I don't know what's going on with her. I mean, we'll take this out, put it in here, and then we could probably go collect some cash and get that laundering. We're also going to accept all these deals. I've started getting a little more aggressive with our negotiating. See, like on 3 here, I'm going to counter offer. Oh, that was a bad one. Okay, I was talking and not paying attention. Peggy just got a great deal. There's a 3 here, so we're going to counter offer. We always push it up to 5, but I've been starting to get, like, you know, adding quite a bit to it. Look at that. People are still taking it. So 2, you usually can't counter offer up to 5, but you can at least get, like, a fair amount more. I'm going to try 200 on that. Is he going to take that? You crazy? No, thanks. That's a bit too much. But, you know, I'm going to do 200 on 6. That might work. There it is. Basically, you know, we're at the point where we've got money. We're not too worried about it. Really, the XP is what matters most. So technically, doing the counter offers doesn't make sense. But I'm just trying to find that balance where we can make the most, get the XP, and do everything in between. Okay, so this one's done in 2 seconds. That is going to give us coca base. Raw base ready to be cooked. So we're going to take this, and then we're going to put this in here, and we're going to begin the cooking. Open that up. What do you want me to do here? What's your... Oh, okay. That's my bad. Hold on. Didn't pull it all the way down. So we could take this coca base. We've got like these little leaves here. Whatever the heck it is. Put that in there. Close it up and cook. That's going to take another 6 minutes. So this is technically not as long as making crystal, actually. It's 2 minutes shorter and it's a lot easier. So that's kind of good. We've got more leaves to go in there. Unfortunately, so you could do, you know, up to 80 leaves at a time, which is crazy. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's a good, or we literally can't. We're waiting on these guys to grow to the next batch. But all right, so I'm gonna run out. Let's go collect some cash and do some money laundering, do whatever. We'll be back. My goodness, dude, it is such a long day to be out there just organizing everything, getting all the stuff restocked and everything else. But we did a good job there. It looks like we took so long that our leaves are now 100% done. So I guess we can start this up. Let's take these out, put these heavenly leaves in. That's gonna take us 6 minutes. So we can run this quick, and I don't know, this is interesting. I like the idea of it. We're going to have, you know, kind of a better quality of product from both a coca side as well as our grass side over here. So maybe this could be like a little mixing area where we can, you know, sauce up some good things. That is something probably in the next episode we're going to want to take a look at as our contacts. I think docks, we're going to start getting into some moderate. It's still moderate. That's good. Some people are a little bit different, though, but some people might start taking a little bit higher quality stuff. Looks like nothing too crazy so far. This guy's done as well, so we are going to open up our oven. Let's collect our final product. Hold on, I want to turn our flashlight off so we can actually see. I guess we're not going to be able to see what it looks like because it's kind of late at night here. Bam. And that is what we were looking for. Just little bags of it, little balls of it. Obviously, we're going to have to get little baggies. We could start getting this stuff out on the street. Technically, I mean, I guess for products, what's the stats on this? I guess we could kind of let people start hitting us up about this. 150 suggested retail, 40% addictiveness. Let's run that at like 175 and kind of see what happens there. We could start that. We also obviously can start to mix in things too. So this should be interesting. Oh, we should have done both of these. We're not going to be able to begin it now, but it's fine. This is mesmerizing. Look at the little rainbow and stuff in there. But okay, yeah, great day. Everything's all good to go. I think we are going to be good to go to sleep. And I guess tomorrow we are going to be able to do our first sale. Do 175 as a base price. That's pretty exciting. I'm not going to lie. I'm very, very keen on that. That's going to be amazing. And it looks like we're going to have a whole nother set coming in here. We've got plenty of soil. We've got plenty of seeds. We could honestly probably order another dead drop from not Javi, but Salvador. Let's get some more, bro. Like I said, this is all going to be about getting as far ahead as possible. Should be available in 5 hours. We can go get him paid right away. I want to get it so that we can meet up with him, and I just want to have tons and tons of stuff saved up. So as soon as we actually really have this stuff hit the streets and we figure out what our final mix is going to be and stuff like that, it's going to be in good shape. So we'll give him a few there because we're just going to keep ordering as much as possible. Can we order another one before he even delivers it as long as he's paid? You can't. Look at Jeff Gilmore after one of them. He could pay 175 for it. Sounds good, bro. I'm going to go grab one and we're going to make our first sale. I guess we could just take the whole bag with us. We are going to have to get some, technically we do have a hardware store right here. So let's get some baggies. How you doing, sir? Good to see ya. All right, I'm in the mood for some baggies. So I'm going to get like 60 of these things. I don't know if we're going to want jars. To be honest, I bet we do, because we got the brick presses now in the last episode. I bet I just want to sling bricks. I don't want to worry about baggies. Obviously, early on, we're going to have to use that to kind of get people started with. And any, sales for us personally. But for our people, I want to start slinging bricks. So we're going to put some baggies here. We're going to need, we've got our sorter thing. So if this is going to be where all of our final product is, maybe we kind of set this guy up like that. Then we could also have our brick press over here. I don't know if this is going to be final, but then we can grab our baggies. We could put them in here and we could start packaging up these beautiful little snowballs. All right, Jeff, I know you and I haven't ever had the best relationship. We are finally getting there. We're going to counteroffer. I'm going to give him a bit of a discount because he's the first one to ask for it. I'm going to give him $10 under market price. What time? It's 9:46. We could probably get anywhere behind the Crimson Canary. Perfect. Just got to keep the customers happy, you know what I mean? This is how you build good relationships and repeat customers. He's the first one ever to order this product, and we are almost going to be late on it. Expires in an hour, but we're going to be okay because he's going to be right back here. Jeff, my man, we were selling him mid-grade, and he didn't like it before. He likes good stuff, so this is pure. It's not the best we can have, but it's pure. Much appreciated, homie. Look at that. So there you guys have it. We are officially in the Coca-Cola business. We're going to keep grinding, keep expanding. I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.